Peace, peace. What up? What it do? What it at? Stogie T, verse of the month for the month of April. No fool, just bars, And this month we have a nice fat list, yo. We have 9 dope verses for this month, which is a dope, it's a dope inning for us, you know. I think that I noticed a lot of emo verses for this month, you know. But let's get to it. Yo, as you guys know, we do the Hennessy Connect the Bars competition, and our winner for the month of March is Kwanele from Santon. Congratulations, bro. You get this beautiful Hennessy hamper coming your way. Salute. So, our number 9 is Shabzi Madallion. And like I said, a lot of emo shit happening here. Not sure if it's, you know, if it's like the hangover from Valentine's vibes and people, you know, broken up, I don't know, but like a lot of emo shit here. Let's join me, myself, and I.
Miseducated by people who lack a proper skill. No wonder kids are falling for all these bloody deals. Notice what people are doing for a buzz chill. Curing insecurity with a drug kills. But who am I to judge when I'm on still? We should be doing better, not doing wrong pills.
Really cool verse, I think, just like solid dope verse, you know, speaking his heart. I think that you know, there was some honorable mentions that I figured I wouldn't mention here because I thought that, you know, Shabzi just deserved to smack dab, you know, in the list. And congratulations, you are number 9 for the month of April, Shabzi Madallion, with me, myself, and I. Our number 8 is a dude called O2. Never heard this dude before. His joint called Oh Boy.
Y'all hating niggas that's making the racks. I'm here in the back, like why you do that? I'm flipping lyrics like gymnasts for fitness. The mimics be asking like how you do that? Give me the digits so y'all look like midgets. Don't stop always fidget, I'm gonna do that. Hate is a weakness, you'll trip up the envy and lose all your focus instead. The back.
Really dope, dope verse. I think that, you know, it was better than Shabzi. I deemed it better than Shabzi's verse because it was just a harder verse to do. Like the form and the structure and the, you know, the mechanics of the verse were harder than what Shabzi was doing. But, you know, quite an achievement, especially for a dude I never heard of. I'm gonna keep an eye out for you. Congratulations, O2. You are our number 8 for the month of April. I'm gonna pull up before I continue. Oh man. Ooh, straight, neat. No ice, no chaser. Ooh. I'm gonna take a sip too. Remember, drink responsibly. Our number 7 and our number 6 comes from Grind Mode Cyphers. Grind Mode Cyphers is a global cipher that happens all over the world. You know, you have stuff in the States, in Europe, and I guess they have one in South Africa as well. I don't know if this is volume 3 or 4, I'm not sure, but you know, throw a mic on, put a camera on them, bunch of MCs, and just spit. And 2 verses jumped out for me on April's version of the Grind Mode Cyphers. One from a dude called Don V.
Let's make it clear, initially a champ with bars and J-Sack. Follow my great raps, see me convincing the rain where they lack. A skill delay tracks, a panda solving while you lay back. I finna scrape that, your favorite rap will catch a fade fact.
Really dope verse, just like mechanically dope and like, you know, gave you that old school rap feeling, you know. And my dude Devious D was better than Don V for me because he had the punchlines. He was a little bit more witty with it, you know. Don V's flow was crazy, but Devious, you know.
When I recite these verses, you think that I'm writing cursive, connecting these rhyming words and reliving the Midas curse. See, I'm a wordsmith that's born with a higher purpose to inspire first and leave him deceased in a line of hearses.
What he done, I felt like was harder to do because, you know, you gotta flow and then also say some shit that's compelling, that's like thought provoking. So, you know, shout out to you guys in 7 and now 6. Shout out to Grind Mode Cyphers. Look forward to you guys making the list going forward. You are number 7 and now number 6, Don V and Devious D. Our number 5, we down to 5, is the homie Black Les's joint called DMX Prayer featuring Reason. Reason gets the verse for me.
I do not sleep, I wake up and I go. I do not peek, I go up and I go. Pray for my kids and my mom and my bro. Also my sister, my pop and my gogo. Never forgetting my bitch cause she gave me some bread when a nigga ain't had any dough. Now we got kids in the crib full of shit we don't need. I don't have any place for the hoes.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck DMX prayer means. I know that DMX was super dark and he always used to talk about God, but I'm still struggling. If someone can get on the phone and holler at Slick on Life to get Reason to explain what the fuck these niggas talking about. I mean, I got the chorus. The chorus was really dope, melodic. I thought Reason got the verse over Blacklist because Blacklist started doing some spoken word stuff in the beginning of his verse. Kind of threw me off, but Reason was really kind of impeccable on it. You know, the flow was dope, and you know, I like when Reason talks about his chillings and his family life and getting advice from Slicker on business. Congratulations, Reason. You are number 5. Shout out to Blacklist, dope joint. I don't know about that title though. And number 4 and number 3 come from the same joint by a guy called TSA featuring Sipo the Gift. And the joint's called Friends.
So when you say that we're all the same, what do you mean? Cause when you break it down, things ain't really the same when they come around. Things ain't really copacetic for the black and brown. When handing out pieces of that pie, how come we're not around? Oh, I'm supposed to quiet down. Things are looking strange round here. It's not a game round here. It's a jungle, we just good at playing tame round here. What you
I know Sipo the Gift from, you know, from his earlier days. I don't know if he's still considered a young rapper, but he's really matured really well. I think that, you know, he obviously knows how to rap and he's always known that, but his subject matter and the way that, you know, he has control over the craft is something to behold. I thought the TSA's verse was better.
I gotta do it, man, hit the ground, then I push up. Gotta make them drop to their knees as soon as I pull up. Losing myself inside of that pussy before I pull out. Blowing out a whole nursery school, this shit is real fun. I've been looking in the mirror a lot lately. Giving thanks to the Lord Almighty for what he made me. I gotta go right out of my way and do it for family. I see the younger me when I see my nephew. It's crazy what you do it for. No, really what you do it for.
In that, you know, it was less rappy, but it was more thought provoking. There was stuff he was saying that was, you know, that made me kind of turn my head. But dope joint, really dope. You guys are my number 4 and my number 3. Dope joint. Shout out Friends. Shout out to TSA. Looking forward to hearing more of you, though. Number 2 is Dreyway featuring Ginger Trill. Dreyway is a rapper, but she's kind of like singing on him, and she kills it too. Kind of this melodic joint, you know, featuring Trill. Trill, you know, when you see Ginger Trill, every time you see Ginger Trill on a track, you just think, okay, bars are us, baby. Barbarians are coming, baby. You know.
The things that a nigga might do for that pussy is crazy, that's what it is, can't call it trick. And I swipe for the fuck of it, I put that little bitty ass on my bucket list. She say she the baddest, she want a nigga with credit. Well, I want a bitch with some manners who pop that little thing like a Xanax. Say, watch out, little bitch, I'm a savage, cause I like them nasty.
But this joint kind of threw me for a loop because it was such a melodic, beautiful joint, you know, and it's called Swipe Mode, right? So it's like about getting cash or whatever, you know. And when she comes in, you know, when Dreyway comes in, she just kind of, you know, finesses the joint so beautifully. You wonder what the fuck Trill's gonna do, and then he comes on and he's just like boss on it, man. Just majestic, you know, controlled, you know, like swaggy, like arrogant. You know what I mean? Just really, really, really like pulls you in, you know, as a master always does, you know. So shout out to Ginger Trill. You are our number 2. I love the joint, by the way, you know, Swipe More by Dreyway. Our number 1 for the month of April is by a landslide, by a long way. I think, you know, this is a contender for the verse of the year, I think. Just a dope verse. This dude is showboating. He's showing off his skills, showing off his smart. He's like, you know, dancing all over the beat. The beat's dope. The song's dope. Melly Mel on verse 2.
Leave a mess when I'm reconnecting my pieces, yes sir. Keep finesse, download the tapes and y'all photocopies might see the lesson. Repossessing y'all streets as effortless beats, as prejudiced only like to give me the best of their keys and instruments. They tell me they need my excellence, and then they...
Like, this joint is just, it's called Replay. The joint's called Replay. It's just so magical, man. What he does on there, you know, I only noticed that the verse was long when I had to rewind it, but it was like, it didn't feel like that. It just felt like, whoa, the fuck did I just hear? Again, by a landslide, man. Like, you know, heads and shoulders above everything I heard this month. Congratulations, Melly Mel. You are on number 1 for the month of April. Stogie T says salute. If you guys agree, if you disagree, don't fucking tell me. Holla at Slick on Life. Let them handle that. Stogie out.
Broadcast live